guild, although its existence is a closely guarded. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only whether you know it or not. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though. It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear ready for the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, You must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
I think we should trust the lass and
What
take
about
the deal.
you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprised me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next, certain conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Hey, what's up, Greg?
Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Nice.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlisle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves' Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it.
I ain't no leader either, buddy.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Your power supply died? Oh yeah, you did mention something about your PC being dead.
Assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim. We'll handle the details. Until then...
Really? 8 years?
We have quite the task
Man, 8 years
ahead.
goes by fast. I remember when you were building it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlisle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlisle said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse.
So
we all laughed at him.
I follow this channel called What Culture Gaming. Man, they're awful. They bashed this game up and down. Seems like they created issues that don't exist in the game. like, he was saying that his compass was, like, constantly moving all the way back there, and, like, he brought up his menu or whatever, and the menu would be, like, way over there, or, like, way over here, and he doesn't know that you can, like, recenter yourself, and that the compass is grounded in, like, reality, so that's where my camera is pointing, so you don't get turned around, you know that's facing forward. Not to mention, like, 15 other things that he bashed on it. It's
Sorry,
just,
lad.
I don't know
I've
what
got
his
important
problem
things
was,
to do.
but
We'll speak
I haven't
later.
had a single issue with this game besides, I think I had one hard crash, maybe two, but it wouldn't be Skyrim without a hard crash or two. Oh yeah, man, they are fucking morons. Spreading all that misinformation. And now there's like tons of people, more people bashing VR like it's not ready or whatever. Dude, it works fine. It's awesome in VR. I don't get it. I don't understand why people like to hate VR so much. It works fine, and it works great in games like this. Specifically this game. It's so
Sorry, lad.
immersive.
I've got important
Regardless
things
of
to do.
how,
We'll speak
you know,
another time.
old it looks, it does look like a PS3 game. Yay. It's such a perfect port that even the original glitches still work. No, that was in the original game.
Until next we meet, lad.
Like, I've gotten so many sick, amazing headshots. I've had nothing but, like, a fantastic time with this. And motion sickness subtly creeps up a little bit, but that's because I'm playing with none of the VR filters, and I'm playing with this, like, smooth turning, and this is what does it. Yeah, fuck what culture gaming. I just made sure to call them out on everything that they said was wrong with it and corrected them saying it wasn't. The dude still, like, he opened it up by saying you have to teleport in the game. Like, way to turn people off. Do you see me teleporting anywhere? I'm playing the game exactly like you would on PS3. Except now I can look everywhere. And yeah, your mind does adjust to it. The more you play with smooth turning and no VR filters, like play a half hour one day, then play maybe another hour later on in the day, take a break, do another hour, do 2 hours, maybe the next day do like 3 or 4 hours. Like, if you constantly train yourself, you'll get used to it very quickly. And it looks pretty damn good on the Pro. You gotta keep your messages short, half of them get cut off. I only fast traveled 3 times, really? Still don't have enough for that, I don't think. Conjure, I need 132, so I need another level up before I can get in there. Legion. I mustn't have put it... No, I didn't activate it. Yeah, I get into role-playing sometimes. I, like, speak the words like a lizard, because I'm an Argonian. Alright, where's that? That's where I'm going, right? Yeah. So, I don't want to cross the mountain. Get down from here. Awesome. You just gotta love the people that are like going against what I said about this. I was like, I said, fuck these uneducated chodes. I don't know what they're talking about. And this guy's like, you're a liar. It's absolute dog shit, bro. You haven't even played it, I bet. And he's like, sorry, you have played it. And dude, it looks like ass in your streams. You are a soggy socko. YouTube videos of VR does not do it justice. Like, you can't know what it's like unless you're in here. The screen's not shaking around and stuff for me like it is for you guys. Like, it's just my vision, you know? What I'm looking at. I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. Oh, shit. Horse, you're in a bad spot. Alright, stay. I don't know if What Culture was using a pro, but they didn't actually really talk about... They didn't bash the graphics. They were bashing that the game doesn't work. But the game 100% works. It probably works better than it should. Oh shit, hi! Turn around, there's a fucking giant right there. That was cool. Fuck yeah, it does. I don't want this dragon to kill my horse. No ice. Yeah, I don't use ice. I use fire now and again, but I'm all about that sneak archery build. At least the first time I play the game. I'm not gonna lie though, the bobbing of the horse is fucking killer on my stomach. Yeah, the bows are awesome, man. It's so satisfying in this game, too, because you got such pinpoint accuracy. Yeah, the animation on the horse is a little fucked up, though. Whatever. I don't even remember doing art. I don't think I did archery. Actually, come to think about it, I didn't do archery when I played Skyrim last time. Am I in the right place? Yeah. For lockpicking, there's actually a trick to it. I didn't know. I saw it on a YouTube video. Apparently, when you're turning the lockpick, when it breaks, if it goes to the left or the right when it breaks, that tells you which way you're supposed to be turning it. Oh, I'm using a DualShock 4. You play it exactly like you would Skyrim. Or, I mean, you can use the Move controllers if you want to. And there's free movement with that too, except you have to kind of snap turn. Yeah, there's a lot of choice. When you aim, like, you can move with your joystick, but you can also, like, aim with your face. Like, where you look is where you aim. And you get, like, crazy good fucking headshots, man. Holy shit. Oh, I love it. It's so fucking awesome. When you're using the Move controllers, though, you don't have to wait for the animation like that. You can just, like, notch and pull the arrows as fast as you want. I just prefer to sit back and use the controller. It's more traditional. But yeah, there's a lot of bad press out there regarding this right now, and... Make sure to... Yeah, I watch YouTube videos on the toilet, too.
I knew I'd find you. Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Look, you guys are so stupid, you're killed by your own traps. I'm gonna let you walk right into it.
I can't believe it.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Yes, I will. You can't hurt me. I'm gonna try to get her killed by her own trap. Alright, fuck you.
This is the end for you. Enough!
I can't believe it. No! Not like this.
I can take you.
Right in the fucking mouth. Oh. I shot one person directly in the nostril. It was hilarious looking. Yeah, garbage, garbage, garbage.
Like the best, huh? You won't get the best of me!
Yeah, VR, like, there's limitations. I'm surprised they even got this to work at all. How well it works, I'm actually super fucking surprised and happy that it does. But I wasn't sure what to expect. The draw distance is a little lower for enemies and stuff. Like, they made a lot of compromises to get it to work. I hope they do it with more PS3 games. Like Fallout, New Vegas, Deus Ex, Human Revolution would be amazing in VR. Bioshock 1 and 2 and 3. Just be fucking amazing in VR. Like, if they can get those games to run in VR... I mean, I'm happy enough with what we have. If they just stop production on everything. Yeah, Bioshock would work well. It's like, it's designed to be an immersive game. Anything that's like first person and immersive like that would be perfect. Ooh, another ebony bow. Oh yeah, I'm down. Yeah, 11. Fuck it, I don't want it. Hell yeah, it would work. Another game too, man, I would just kill anybody for is, no. I don't know, Fred, if you've used VR, but being in VR, it's not like being in a 360 video. Everything's stereoscopic 3D. Like, you can reach out and touch stuff. Like, I can grab this, you know? It feels like it's there. TVs are always going to be, you know, that 2D experience. It's more like a movie rather than an experience. And VR gives you crazy dreams. But yeah, see how it broke and it went to the left? That means that I had to go to the left. Oh, now it's in the middle, so it's right around here. Ooh. Before I dig into this fucking dungeon, I should probably go put some of this crap away in my house. Killed all these people. Oh shit. Oh hi. Fucking dick. lots of soul gems from this place. And get my enchanting up. Oop. Shit. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I liked BioShock 1 and 2 quite a bit. I have the third one on Xbox 360, and I couldn't play it for more than... I played it for about an hour. I hear lots of great things about it, but I don't know, there's just something about that particular weird floating city that I just couldn't get into. It was just... Not that an underwater city isn't over the top, but a floating city is just a little over the top. How much room do I have? I gotta get out of here, man. I don't... Give me that lock-picking skill. No. I have a feeling this might be a bit deep. And I don't have enough carrying capacity. I'm gonna go get rid of some of this stuff. Fire doesn't hurt lizards! Yes, it does, but it doesn't hurt this lizard. Hi there. What time is it? 1 o'clock.
What do you need?
Okay.
Look, Papa, I made a new friend.
You brought a fucking dog home? It's not even a dog, it's a fox.
Could I keep him? Please?
No, get it the fuck out of here, bitch.
You're the best. Thanks. Aretha's a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore.
Well, then don't.
Papa!
Get
yes,
out.
Pa.
Fucking cunt.
I like it here. The tree in the park is so pretty.
Selling the shit out of this. And this. Maybe I'll hold on to this. Gloves, lockpicking, 30%. Pickpocket prices. So equip this. Equip the smithing. Where is that? Got a fucking wild fox in my house. What's up with that shit? It's gonna shit all over my awesome ebony bow.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
God damn it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
You mean watching my stream is messing with your eyes? Because I can totally get that. Because you're seeing my movement, right? But if you're in the headset, you don't get that. Because it's everything that you're seeing.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
I don't claim to be the best.
Yeah, it's like it's not moving around like that for
Yorland
me.
Greymane's got
It just
that
looks like that for you
Man,
because
steel
you're
is
watching a
legendary.
2D
All I
version
ask
of
is a
it.
fair chance.
I'm like in here. It's so weird. Like I can reach up and hit this sign.
Watch what you're doing.
Oh, it's so freaky. Let's see,
Have you met my
blacksmith.
father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father. in
Okay,
more
I'll move out
ways
of your
than
way,
people do.
Jesus. I don't care about your fucking father, bitch. Leather strips, steel, iron. I can make 2 of these. Can make some leather bracers.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Yeah,
More
I'm sure you
inside.
do.
Out the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, well, give me some leather. And some leather strips.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Iron dagger.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in
Jewelry.
Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Oh, why are you making that? I don't have any emeralds. Gold sapphire. silver, amethyst, 180. It's not flawless amethyst. Goddamn right.
Got some good pieces up. Take a look.
It's $1,600 bucks. Let's sell my 2 dwarven daggers. Iron daggers. Apparel.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Smoke time. Alright, store. Saving all this stuff for my retirement when I go to build my own house. Puzzle cube. Gonna summon Hellraiser. Why is it picking everything up sideways? I'm just gonna restart the game. What the fuck? Make an awful lot of noise for a little fucking fox. Don't go on the table. Man, I can't wait to get to work and eat some fucking fried chicken. Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Here it is. Of all the quests in Skyrim, I kind of remember this one. Fuck, it's been 6 years. You gotta keep your messages short. I can only see a part of them. Today I've only been streaming for a couple hours. All in all, I think I'm close to 40 hours in.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
I've had little to no
We should
issues.
tread carefully.
It's a
I wouldn't
fantastic
be surprised if he's
experience.
left behind a few surprises for us.
Aye. There will be blood today. I promise you that.
It was $69.99 or $79.99 Canadian. 69? 79? I don't know.
It's Mercer. Look,
Full price.
down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
I'll find a fucking way through.
Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
That's what I'm wondering.
I'll give no quarter.
Stop this!
The life will bring you darkness.
I may have shot you, and I'm sorry. shit, did I have to like...
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
High road it is. My nickname isn't Hawkeye for nothing.
So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
The only reason he'd do that would be to block pursuit. It must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to... this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brickman. In his hands, he can tell you what he's going to do.
I'll bury my blade in your heart!
Bless you. Love you, shadows.
Skill.
I live
There.
another.
The burden of death approaches! Darkness consume you! Nocturnal! Guide my hand! I'll send you to your rest.
Shore's bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
Take what beast on? I missed something? Jesus. You got me.
The burden of death upon us. Your fate is sealed. No match for a nightingale.
It's to the pain then.
This is where we saw Mercy. This is just like old times.
The stench. This place reeks of foulness.
This must be their hive. We'll have to keep silent if we want to avoid drawing their attention. We have to get the key back.
By Nocturnal's grace, I will
Hardly
defeat
felt a
you!
thing.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these infants must have inflicted. The dwarves were a race.
Ow.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care, as long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
Wait, I hear something.
Damn. Just as I was getting warmed up.
You're like this bit! Stop this! Darkness consume you!
Come on. Show me you've got what it takes. Show me you've got what it takes.
The shadows will be your undo. A bold but foolish move.
I can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must...
Come, taste darkness's embrace.
It's to the pain then. Final. Let's end this. Give up.
Come, now we fight. Darkness consume you! Who's there? Come, coward. Now we fight. me! Colonel, guide my hand!
It's hardly self-defense. Finally! Let's end this! Come on! Put on the fight!
Damn, just as I was getting warmed up.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild. Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Blood will adorn my blade.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer! Fight it, Brynjolf! He's taken control of you!
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
I'll spit on your corpse!
This place is coming down. Quick! Get the skeleton key and the eye, and let's get out of here!
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door, because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
shit. How do we get out?
Ah!
How the fuck do I get out of here?
This place is coming down. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
So I should just keep this key, right?
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre.
This opens
I
everything?
don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck. I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my elite, falling in love with... Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again. The Agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
No matter what, the college will endure. If you can pass the test, then yes. Excellent. Yes, you were going to demonstrate your ability, were you not? Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it. The college lives on. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. I believe...
Alright guys, I'm done for today. I gotta get ready for work. And my final notes are fuck what culture gaming, because this game is awesome and it works fine, and I don't know what Buddy's going on about because it's fine. And VR is awesome, so fuck y'all. Alright, peace out.